Hello. Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to another stream. Today we are bringing back the games. It's been a while. Um, Today we'll be playing, or rather, beginning to play, this game that I picked up on the Steam Summer Sale. It had been on my wish list for a while, since before it came out, really. This is a game that I played as a child when I was in, uh, well, I guess I was just very little, huh? Because this was on the PlayStation 1. So yeah, I was very, very little. I was gonna say I was in middle school, but maybe it was even earlier than that. I honestly don't know. It's one of those games that I played with my dad when I was a kid, and I had no idea what was going on, but it was just so cool. So that's what we're playing today. I guess I'm gonna re-experience this game since I probably remember little to none of it. And it's kind of unexpected that this game got a remaster or a remake. I mean, so much time has passed, and I don't think anybody remembers this game. Certainly, well, people surely remember, but I don't think anybody knew, like anybody young, actually heard of it. Uh, if they didn't play it when it came out, you know, what, 25 years ago or almost that, they probably didn't really hear it about it, like if they weren't around back then. But yeah, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna experience it together, and hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's as cool as I remember. We also got the dual stream on Twitch and YouTube. The only reason I'm doing this is because the VOD gets stored on YouTube. So this will be stored as like an episode, I guess. Um, yeah, it's more just for the record. It doesn't like really matter. But yeah, good evening, Andre, good evening, um, Andrew. The chat from YouTube will not show up on the stream. It's not configured. Only the Twitch chat is configured to show up on the stream. So yeah, if you type something on YouTube and it doesn't show up, that's why. I also only have two monitors, so I might not be able to look at both chats at the same time all the time, but I'm doing my best. So yeah. Let me split the screens here so I can maybe look at both. Oh yeah, I can look at both if I do that. Okay. Anyways, let's get into the game without further ado. We'll start with the first one. Let's just check some of the options real quick. Compass, hints, interaction hints, day-night cycle, okay. Sound, language, everything in English, controls. Yeah, we'll figure out the controls. I'll change them if I need to. Let's start a new game.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead. Cast him in. Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Raziel, you are worthy.
Yeah.
I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver. my angel of death.
Yeah, so despite not having played this in over a decade, I remember that opening cutscene oh so vividly. When Kain destroys the wings of Raziel out of jealousy and then casts him into the lake of fire, basically. Alright, so I gotta learn. I played this on PlayStation 1 when it came out. I gotta figure out the controls. So it's WASD to block, space. I can eat souls with E. This will become important later. Punch. I can look. And if I hold space, I suppose I can kind of glide. I need to lower the sensitivity a little bit, though. It's a little... It's not the smoothest controls, but it works. So the way this game works is that there's the real world. If I recall correctly, there's the real world, and then there's the spirit realm. Right now we are in the spirit realm, and you can tell by the icon at the bottom right, when it's kind of jagged, and it means we're in the spirit realm.
Twist space, laying a path across.
When we go to the real world, it'll be like a perfect spiral. I can go through the gates here and change to the spirit world. Okay, this is like a teleport of some sort. I can use these more later. I don't think I can really use it now. Yeah, I don't think I can really use it at this point. I need to like unlock the other ones. So if I die in the real world, I get sent here to the spirit world, and then I have to like collect souls in here to be able to be revived and sent back to the real world. If I recall correctly, that's how it works. I could be mistaken. It's been over a decade.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
So I can eat the souls and it'll fill up the bar on the bottom right there. And when it's filled, I can change. Control space to... Got it. This probably took me so long to figure out in the PlayStation 1, by the way, when I couldn't read English.
Purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Alright, my wings, I can't fly, but I can still glide with them.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Stua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Scabros. Taking note of that one. Yeah. Yeah, those are the lowest tier enemies here in the underworld. You can basically just kill them to refill your soul.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
Yeah, so I need a portal to go to the material world, but not to return to the spiritual world.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world.
So basically, if I die here, I get sent back to the spiritual realm.
Or absorb too many wounds, this fragile
Or I may
matter
choose
will
to
dissolve.
go, for whatever reason. Like, there will be times when I want to go back, and there will be times where I want to stay in the physical world. Some places, it's kind of like that deal where some places you can only some places you can only go through if you're in the physical world, and some places you can only go through
You are
if you're in
young
the
yet,
spiritual
Raziel.
world.
You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Yeah, so water does damage to me. I can go in the spiritual world if there's too much water to cross. I took a lick of damage there because I'm...
Are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood?
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Yeah, so I can kill them by putting them in the sun, I can kill them by impaling them, or I can kill them by throwing them in the water. Splendid.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
I think this game was a precursor to God of War, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember exactly what year it came out.
My God. The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Oh, I thought that was for impaling. I guess I have to throw him in the fire there. Oh, the game froze for a second there. Let me save, speaking of which. This game doesn't auto-save, so I gotta remember to do that. It's an old game. They don't have these. And it'll have to be saved manually. I thought I could grab this for a second. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't the first time. I don't think I can open this yet.
The doors of the sanctuary were immovable, either barred from the inside or rusted shut. I would need to find another means of entry.
Yeah, I can impale, but oh, never mind. I can get the weapon back. So if the enemies aren't facing me, I should do that. me turn around last second. These kind of phrases are a bit awkward. I don't think it's like... I don't think it's anything that I'm doing wrong. It's just like the nature of the game loading things. Yeah, this is the first portal there that I can use. I haven't unlocked the other ones, so I won't use the others. But that's fine, I don't want to go here yet.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss, my tomb, and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
A lot of passages here, but I suppose I have to go there. Can I make this? Yeah, I should be able to. Yeah, okay. As you can see, I lose, when I'm on the physical world, I lose health continuously. Like, I don't have to take damage, I just lose health.
Utter desolation.
That's why I gotta keep killing things and eating souls to maintain the physical body.
I knew
If I run out of health, either from taking damage or from just not killing things, I get sent back to the spiritual world. And then it might gatekeep me from progressing until I can kill again or eat souls again. This is another portal. Let me just unlock that. Unlock these portals. Let me save again. I'll just save every time we unlock one of them. Or when something important happens. Really liking the music here. Feels harder than I remember. Okay, so that's water. I can't go there. In this world, I might have to go spiritual world to cross there later. But for now, let's keep going this way. Yo, give me my weapon back. There you go. Oh, there's a bigger one. No, I like this one. I don't know if it's because I didn't know how to do it as a child and then I just ended up never doing it, or if it's because it's not actually that important, but I don't remember ever using the stealth. Like, I know that they said you could sneak, right? You can hold shift to sneak. I don't remember actually ever using it. I did beat this game, by the way, when I was a kid. I mean, probably my dad did most of it, but we did beat it. When I played games with my dad, there were always like parts where he would play and parts that I would play. Usually, I would play the more technical parts because he was really bad at them. Like, for example, in God of War, whenever there were too many quick time events, or, you know, those sections where you have to balance over, like, large beams and stuff, I would almost always do those. Because he didn't have the best dexterity for games. So I was always the one to do those parts.
No! Please!
Wow, a living human. I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Alright, so far so good. This was definitely one of those games as a kid, though, that, like, even though it's not really a horror game... What is this? Who's this guy? An enemy? Oh, I think he was just a guy. It just murdered this guy. My bad.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
But yeah, like I was saying, it's definitely one of those games that has, like, even though it's not a horror game, as a child, there's some parts that are, like, scary. Where do I need to draw this?
My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Kain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
Alright, that's sunlight. I can't go there. Quick save. Got another portal here. We got the spiritual world here, and the 3 portals we unlocked. Alright, I got a puzzle here. Well, not really a puzzle. Just more of a platform, I guess. Okay, so I can't get up there. What am I to do now? I think I just have to parkour here, but I'm not sure if I can make it. Oh, I think I get it. I'm gonna drop that cube down here and use it. Let's see if I understand. Oh, I think I can make it up there with the cube. Yeah, because I'm almost certain I can't cross that just for parkouring. I guess I can't. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to pile these cubes up so that I can get up there. Like I have to drop that one down on top of this one. Yeah, I can't make the jump, but that's 100% what I have to do here. By the looks of it. I think I can crawl actually on that wall. If I'm not mistaken. I can climb it. Let me quick save here because I'm not sure. Try that. Yeah, never mind. Hey, at least I got the achievement. Alright, well, I got wow, excuse me. I got the souls that I need. I just need to go back there. If I have full souls, they run away from me. Because I don't really need to kill them. Okay, this is close. I don't think I can. I remember when I was a kid, I used to find these little guys so hilarious because of their butts. I could swear I could climb that though, maybe not yet, but maybe I need a skill for it. Oh, I messed up. Oh yeah, you know what time it is. It's time to do parkour with clunky PlayStation 1 controls. That's what time it is. Alright, I made it. GG, I lost my weapon. Yeah, so see, now I have to shift to the spectral realm because I can't progress through here naturally. So that's something that you gotta do in the game every so often.
Beware, Raziel. These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Yeah, and as you can see in the spirit realm, types are different from the real world, so we got this in the real world, but here in the spirit realm, it's not real. So I can use it to get up here, and then shift. And then now I can walk up here. Grab this cube. How do I drop it? sideways with it from here. Control plus. Oh, I get it. Lift it up. I'm assuming I gotta put it in this hole. Yeah, look at that. Need to cube it back here. There's that guy down there. I guess there's enemies here. Oh, there's the cube. I see it. Okay. No, it's not nowhere. Oh, it's not letting me flip it this time. Do I have to put it on the other side? Oh. I don't know. supposed to do here? Let's see. I mean, I thought I was supposed to flip this over the thing here. But it's not working. So maybe I need to go spiritual realm. Spiritual realm is also closed here. Can I push it? No, I can't move the block at all in the spiritual realm. Okay, that's fine. So I guess it's something in the physical. Maybe drop it down and flip it up the steps? Could be, yeah. Let me try that. I think that's probably what it's going for. Like, that kind of crossed my mind, but at the same time, it looked like it was, way too, like, steep. Or rather, like, the blocks were, the steps were way too tall. I think that's what it's going for. Like, the other steps on the side there are just so, like, small. Short that I thought it was, like, way more intuitive. But I guess, yeah, I guess this is what the game is going for. I mean, they let me drop it down here, so hopefully it lets me push it up the stairs. Yep, that's what the game wanted. A little counterintuitive maybe with the steps being so tall and the other ones on the side being just so short. Look at it, they're, you know, the perfect height for the modern game standards. Alright, we will be stopping here for tonight though, because I'm pretty tired, and I still have to do my dailies in Genshin. So, yeah, I know it wasn't too long a stream, only over an hour, and we didn't get that far into the game. Only pretty much past the tutorial, and now we're getting into the first puzzles. But honestly, the game's more fun than I remembered, and the atmosphere and the music and the design for this remastered edition definitely holds up. So far, very so far I'm enjoying it a lot. Usually jumping into these old games, you never know what you're gonna expect. Like sometimes it's a total dud, and you just had fun memories of it because it was the best thing at the time. But this is giving me like same kind of enjoyment that I get from like playing God of War, which is, you know, always nice. There will be some challenging fights later on in the game. I know we've fought some bums only so far, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying, or enjoyed rather, today. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this game. Maybe I can even do a full series where I beat the whole game, and then we can play the second one later. Which I actually don't think I ever played the second one. I think I only have the first one on the PlayStation. Uh, so yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a blessed day. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Bye bye, and God bless.